Well, I'm rolling, so take it away whenever.
Looking into the camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I like this.
This is why I'm on the other side of the camera.
We're gonna have to do a bajillion takes.
Okay, so it looks like the first thing they want us to do is just say my name and heritage.
Hi, I'm Olivia Roberts, and I am Mexican American.
I'm Jake Garcia, and I'm Mexican American.
I'm Celeste Reese, and I'm Mexican American.
Hi, I'm Luis Sierra, and I am Mexican Puerto Rican. American.
Hi, my name is Catherine Cook. I'm Hispanic American.
I'm Keely Walker, and I'm Mexican and German American.
All right.
What has been your experience as a Hispanic American in the newsroom now compared to when you started in this business?
In my first newsroom, I was one of 2 people of color.
I was the only Hispanic photographer there.
I don't think there was exactly a priority to hire diverse people both on air and behind the scenes.
The people who looked at me were mostly featured in crime coverage. That's really when we tend to see Hispanic sounding names or people of color who are Latinos. I think now what I've noticed is that there's more of an intentionality. I think newsrooms are now wanting to celebrate more of the positive as well.
And I think we lose something when we don't tell those stories.
I've talked to many people that I know that work in stations across the country, and they're like, oh, I wish I had a newsroom that would support me to do these types of stories.
People who are best equipped to tell those stories are the people who have experienced it themselves.
Population in the newsroom is closer to matching the population in the general public.
It's always something that we're going to be working towards and working on as an industry.
It makes me feel like we're less tokenized now.
How some people treat you, it can be very different.
And I think it's not fitting into a single box.
I know that I am Mexican American, I look white, and I definitely do get treated differently because of that.
If I carried my mom's last name, a lot more people would know and recognize right away that I am Hispanic.
People want to put you in one box, but that's not who I am.
It just makes me stop and think an awful lot about who I am and how I can best represent a people that I call my own, but who may not know that I belong.
I'm really happy that my parents were so insistent on making sure that I learned Spanish at a young age, become bilingual and fluent at a young age, because it expanded my worldview, and I don't think I'd be the person I am today without that.
At the end of the day, I just want to make my mom proud.
As you look into the future, what do you think you're moving towards as a growing community within the news industry?
There's always obviously room for growth and room to hear from other people and hear other perspectives.
In the past few years, especially here at King, I've seen a lot of young Hispanic journalists move into this newsroom, and it brings me a lot of hope for the future.
Our priority should be about telling a complete American experience, and you can't tell the whole American experience without talking about the Hispanic American experience as well.